Ukrainian 47th Mechanized Brigade artillery targets Russian forces. In a strategic move, the artillery of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade, Magura, relentlessly bombards Russian positions. Operating along the Pokrovsky direction, this elite unit disrupts enemy logistics and weakens their tactical foothold. As the conflict intensifies, the occupiers desperately attempt to bolster their position by allocating additional resources. However, the 47th OMBR remains steadfast in its mission to defend Ukrainian territory. Their precise artillery strikes send a clear message: Ukraine will not yield to aggression. In gripping GoPro footage from the Kharkiv region, a soldier from the 3rd Assault Brigade, known as KOS, engages in intense combat. Despite being wounded during another contact, KOS demonstrated remarkable resilience. Immediate medical aid allowed him to continue fighting. KOS's actions were impactful. He took down numerous Russian adversaries. His unwavering determination inspired comrades to hold their positions firmly. As the conflict rages on, stories like KOS's highlight the courage and sacrifice of Ukrainian forces defending their homeland. The elite Ukrainian aerobomber units swiftly scattered of Russian bikers using precision shrapnel strikes. These fearless operators disrupted the enemy's advance, forcing them to retreat astride their wooden steeds. The mission unfolded under the cover of darkness, a hallmark of Ukraine's counteroffensive strategy. A Ukrainian BMP Bradley crew effortlessly destroys an enemy BTR-82A with infantry while on the move. In the Pokrovsky direction of the Donetsk region, enemy armored vehicles attempted to break through to the village of Sokol, testing the depth of Ukrainian positions, where warriors of the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade repel attacks from several Russian military brigades. The skill and courage of the crew deserve admiration. This is a magnificent victory in close combat, in a head-on collision. The pilots of the Sky Mara unit have showcased remarkable effectiveness, successfully engaging multiple targets along the Kupiansk front in recent days. Their precision strikes have decimated 7 enemy BMPs, obliterated underground shelters used by the occupiers, and even taken out a military truck. In a daring feat, they also eliminated an enemy motorcyclist. The Sky Mara pilots navigate challenging conditions to deliver lethal blows to Russian forces. Their ability to pinpoint and neutralize threats to defend its territory. As the conflict intensifies, these aviators remain a vital asset. Amid the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, an ingenious Ukrainian first-person view quadcopter has left Russian motorcycle forces bewildered. Equipped with a distinctive barrel-type grille, this drone operates along the eastern front lines, disrupting enemy movements. Ukrainian drone operator strikes hidden enemy position in Novokarlivka. Operating under cover of darkness, the drone pinpointed the location with precision. The hidden position, likely occupied by Russian forces, posed a threat to Ukrainian territory. The professionalism exhibited by the pilots of the Ukrainian Strike Drones Company from the 47th Separate Mechanized Brigade is truly remarkable. Not everyone can withstand a direct drone attack and emerge unscathed. The video captured from the Avdiivka region is particularly striking in its accuracy and precision. These skilled drone operators navigate challenging conditions, often under cover of darkness, to engage enemy targets effectively. Their ability to pinpoint and neutralize threats demonstrates their commitment to defending Ukraine's sovereignty. As the conflict intensifies, the Strike Drones Company remains a vital asset, showcasing the power of advanced technology in modern warfare. In a decisive battle, soldiers of the 82nd Separate Airborne Assault Brigade managed to repulse the Russian invaders near Vovchansk. Operating with precision and determination, they disrupted the enemy's advance and inflicted heavy casualties. The brigade is armed with modern equipment including the best drones. Despite being a relatively new formation, the 82nd Air Assault Brigade demonstrated extraordinary effectiveness. Special forces launched an attack using the HIMARS system on the location of Russian military personnel in the southern direction. The crew of the unmanned aerial vehicle from the 73rd Marine Special Operations Center discovered the concentration of occupying forces during reconnaissance in the southern direction. In addition to enemy personnel, bunkers, ground fortifications, and equipment were also identified. Special Forces operators adjusted the fire of the HIMARS system of the Defense Forces artillery unit towards the enemy target. As a result of the strike, the Russian army suffered significant losses. The skilled operators of the Nebesna Mara aerial unmanned systems have effectively prevented Russian invaders from advancing toward Kupiansk. These drone pilots meticulously track enemy movements, disrupting their tactical positions and thwarting their progress. The Nebesna Mara unit employs cutting-edge technology, including surveillance drones equipped with air-to-air missiles. Their real-time intelligence gathering allows Ukrainian forces to respond swiftly and strategically. By denying the enemy ground, these operators play a crucial role in defending Ukraine's sovereignty. The Ukrainian Security Service has successfully disabled advanced Russian military surveillance systems and electronic warfare equipment. Using first-person view one-way attack drones, the SBU targeted 5 critical systems, effectively blinding the enemy forces. Among the destroyed surveillance units were 4 Morum and 1 Pergam systems. These complexes provided round-the-clock surveillance of Ukrainian territory, enabling the enemy to detect Ukrainian defenders and adjust artillery strikes. The Morum system is a standalone mobile video surveillance and thermal imaging unit, while Pergam encompasses a wide range of surveillance technologies. During the defense of the city of Avdiivka, enemy forces were able to lay a path through a collector pipe under artillery fire cover and breach the front line. However, we are responding with mortar fire and airstrikes, gradually turning the pipe into a common grave for the enemies. Our shots are hitting the structure precisely, keeping the pipe under constant fire control from a height of 200 to 250 meters. Drones of unknown origin launched an attack on a Russian locomotive in Kursk, a region bordering northeastern Ukraine. The locomotive, crucial for the occupying army's military logistics, was struck by precision-guided munitions.